Hi vlog, welcome back to another week in the life. This week I wanted to keep my upload schedule, but I'm struggling to figure out what to vlog because this week is a very low-key week. I really don't know what I will actually be doing because tomorrow I don't have art class. They are taking the week off for July 4th, and I don't know, it's going to be apparently really rainy all week and super hot, and I'm just doing my regular activities. Like I have tennis later today, and then I have Orange Theory and SLT. So I'm kind of struggling on like what to film. I'm thinking of doing some type of project, and I was looking at this. If you remember, this was from the, what is it called? Art exhibition. I'm going to take this out and try and do something else and put it in this frame since it has like a thing that I can hang. Kevin also bought all of this paper just so that he could use the red and the yellow for a party that we went to a couple weeks ago. So I have all this paper, and it's actually really pretty. Like there's so many different colors and the gradient is nice. So I'm gonna try and come up with something to use this paper and then put it on this board, like tape it up all on this board. And then I want to get rid of the like plexiglass or whatever the heck is giving that reflection, because whatever I put in here won't look good if it's always gonna be like reflective. So that is what I'm gonna be up to this week, and I have something in mind. I just don't know if it will come to fruition. It has to do with a lot of cutting and weaving of the paper, so we shall see. But first off, I'm gonna take this out and see what I have to work with. Okay, since I'm here, I'm just gonna show you all of my pieces that I've done so far in class. I have this one, pretty cute. This one, which you guys have seen, still my favorite, I think. Actually, this one, my most recent one, might be my favorite. I really like this one. Of course you saw this one. Okay, I got the cardboard out of the frame, so this is going to be the base that I use. And then my vision, I think I want to cut out strips and make a background layer with just weaving. And then on top, I will do, I think I will do like a still life of flowers, which I'll just look up some type of arrangement on Pinterest. Okay, so I picked out these colors for now. I want to try and make whatever I'm making a bit just different in what I normally do because I paint, right, and it's all realistic. So I want to try and do more like out there poppy colors. And then, okay, stay with me, see if I can explain my vision. So I'll use these colors to cut out strips and weave, but because I'm choosing a gradient, because I still want to keep some sort of depth, so I'm going to try and split this piece up into quadrants and then still think of like a light source coming in from one direction, and that will be the, let's say, the lighter combo, and then it will gradually go to like darker to mimic some shadows. Let's see if I can translate this. Honestly, I'm kind of eyeballing this since I don't even know if it'll work or what it will look like. So I'm not even going to measure in equal widths for the strips, and I think I'll just eyeball it, or if one looks a little too thick, then I will make the next one a bit thinner. Sorry, no, not straight. Okay, stop. I'll take it back. Okay guys, I laid it out based on what I think the color quadrant should be, and then I tested a little bit in the corner. Yeah, I really don't know, so we'll see. Okay, I finished the weaving. This is how it's looking. Don't mind me, I was eating and doing this. yeah. Now I think the rest of today I'm gonna cut out scraps for, I'm gonna try and make a vase and flowers. So I think I'll only cut today and pick this up tomorrow. Okay, hi. I am just in preparation for tomorrow, looking at flower arrangements, like a reference, basically, of how I want to put on the rest of this piece. I'm basically looking on Instagram, and I follow September Studios, which blew up like a few years back, but I think this overall is the one that I want to do because it has the most, I think it's the prettiest. He's like pinned it as one of his most popular ones, and I think it has like the most purples, reds, and pinks, and I like the shape of it, so I'm gonna use this one. So yeah, I'm gonna start cutting out all these little teensy tiny pieces. Hello, it's a new day. So this is what it looks like right now. The white is double-sided tape because I just have a lot left over from a previous project, and I figured it would be the cleanest way to stick on all these cutout pieces. Right now, I've just mapped out where the vase is, and these are where all the green plants are going. So I'm going to peel them off and then start sticking the cutout pieces that I worked on yesterday. I ended up just cutting out the green ones because I figured let me do the green and then see how it feels or looks, and then I can kind of cut the flowers on the fly. So okay, I'm taking a break, but that's what I got so far. Okay, showing you guys the aftermath. I think it turned out really nice. Pretty proud of it. I kind of like how the weaving is undone and like continues down here, so I don't know what to do about that. I don't really want to trim it, but I've been working on the floor. This is my butt cushion, and I already cleaned up the scraps like twice before, but yeah, it's my little makeshift workstation. Okay, here's my close-up. Dun, 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 dun. Hi vlog, how are you guys doing? Well, I've run out of things to vlog this week because my little art project lasted like 2 days, which I'm very proud of. I actually hung it, I put it back in the frame that I took out, and I hung it. It's above the litter robot, if you can see. I still couldn't decide whether or not to keep the tassels or the, whatever you want to call it, the strips, so I'm just leaving it like that, but it's so cute. Okay, so I'm jumping on here because I keep getting fed these Instagram ads from Sea Molly, which is a bikini or swimwear brand. And I'm very curious because I keep seeing their like halter top tankinis, and I've recently figured out that I look good in halter tops. So hence this halter top. So I'm intrigued. And also to this day, I have not really found a bikini that like bikini style and fit that I feel absolutely super comfortable in. Another reason is because in August, we're going back to Hawaii, going with Kevin on like his work offsite. And I don't think, besides my like one piece Speedo that I bought for swim lessons, I just like don't think my bikini collection is very appropriate for this event. They're all just like itsy bitsy tiny. So this is me just rationalizing my decision to spend money on things that I technically don't really need. So I'm just showing you what I have in my cart, and they're running a sale, and I think comparatively with what other swim styles are out there, they are pretty cheap. So I'm going to get this black polka dot tankini set with boy shorts. I also want to I want to wear more boy shorts because the triangle bottoms I just find like are usually made for girls with fat asses, and I just like, I don't have a fat ass, I'm sorry. And then that kind of prompts me to like order a size like the extra smalls, but somehow it's just like, I don't know, I just like don't think it makes my butt look very good. So I'm gonna try the boy shorts. Also this cover up, just cause, and then this like gingham blue one. Whoops. So yeah, total 122. I think that's reasonable for three things, two of them which are sets, whereas like, you know, I really hate this. I wish someone would stop doing this, but why are bikinis sold separately? Like, why are the tops and bottoms sold separately? It like hurts my heart. So if we want to look at it that way, girl math, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items for $122.40. Okay, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna buy this now. I just convinced myself. Okay, random clip getting inserted, but I just blew out my hair after an everything shower, and I am so proud of how far I've come with taking care of my hair and blow drying it. Like, this looks pretty good, no? Like almost salon worthy. It did fucking take me a long time though. Like, I think this took me a good 20 to 30 minutes because I have a lot of hair. Yeah, so I think I have to take that into my calculations next time I want to look or have my hair look this good going out. Okay, bye. Good morning, vlog. I just woke up. Felt like I had one of those sleeps last night that I just slept like a complete log. I didn't even wake up to 2 of my alarms, which never happens. But anyway, maybe it's because it's like super gloomy and rainy out in New York this week. A lot of rain, a lot of flash flooding. So if you guys are out there, be careful. I did want to vlog this morning because there was this mother effing mosquito in our apartment that came in from the hallway this weekend. And I got bit on the forehead. I don't know how that happens because I was aware he was like loose and rogue in our home. And I thought I like got him with the Dyson. But then these popped up. So I was like, oh my God, was I like really stressing? Or like I have like crazy pimples on my forehead, which I mean, sometimes happens. So then I like was putting acne cream on them until I washed my face at night. And then like while going over the areas, I was like, wait, these are itchy. And then it dawned on me that this mofo got me in the face. So I'm trying to get rid of them as fast as possible. So that happened. And oh my God, July 4th happened. Happy 250th birthday to the USA. I hope you guys did something fun. I did something fun. I was hanging out with friends, and I don't know if I'll show the clips because our friend lives in an area that's like pretty recognizable, so I don't know if I want to put that out there. But anyway, we were at a friend's, we grilled some samgyeopsal, and then we were supposed to go out at night, but then we ended up like spontaneously watching Obsession. Okay, he can't be doing this right now.
Oh, dude, you're psychotic, girlfriend. Where you? It was to your left.
Oh my God,
no.
It's coming.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh God.
No, no, no. I literally cannot watch.
To your left. What does he can't watch?
Oh no, no, no.
You're supposed to kiss.
Oh!
So yeah, that was my weekend. And today I'm vlogging because I do have stuff to do, even though it's really, really coming down outside. I am going to do my little morning routine, get some coffee in me, and then I'm actually going to go to my building gym because I've had a building gym this whole time, guys, and I just choose to pay extra for group classes. I have a full-ass gym, so I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do Stairmaster because obviously I'm not going to be really going outside today, but I've been more cautious about like trying to get steps in because in between, well, even on my Orange Theory days, like I don't really walk that much. It's more of like 2 class and then I run in class and then I'm kind of just sitting the entire day. So I want to get more steps in. So I'm going to go on the Stairmaster this morning and then oh, let me show you. Okay, I have to go to the post office because I have a Poshmark, by the way. I'll link it below. If anyone, I don't know who watching this would be interested, but I'll link it. But I sold this Rails shirt that I picked up in Nordstrom in Hawaii like last year, and I wore it a few times, but Maybe it's my fault. I got a medium because it was like nice, loose fitting, and it's like you don't really have to. Well, I personally don't have to wear a bra with it, so it was nice. It was nice for the time, but I didn't get much wear in it, and I don't know. Like I'm just not reaching for it, and I don't find it to be really flattering on me, anyways. So I don't know why I bought it. It was more of like a vacation impulse buy. So I'm going to ship this out. And then, do you remember that Scentbird event that I went to with Nikki? Got a bunch of perfume that I still haven't sprayed all and smelled. But I'm going to add this in there as a little goodie. So I got to ship this out. And also tip, if you guys are shipping things out from USPS and you have packed it already and it's in a box and you're hoping that they would tape it up for you, they don't. They charge you for the freaking packing tape. So if you have a roll of packing tape at home, remember to bring it with you. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't have a box. So then I'm hoping that they have free mailers at the post office. And then I can, you know, do the whole assembly myself. But anyway, I didn't know that the first time I went to ship something out. And I had to freaking buy a whole roll of tape just to mail out something that, like, I don't know, I made $20 on. So it was silly. Anyway. That's what I'm going to do today. And then I have therapy, and yeah, that is really it. And then I gotta edit and post this video. So I'm sorry that this week's such like a weird jumble of clips, but anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. Hello again. I'm almost ready getting to my building gym. This is another thing, or this is another reason why I rarely go to our building gym, is because my mentality is that the gym is right there under us. So I just take my sweet time, and then, you know, by the time that I'm like moseying down there, I'm losing all my motivation. So hence why I'm filming another YouTube clip versus just heading down there. But I figured I need to do my braids anyway. So I figured I'd just like chat with you more. I've run into an issue this morning, and oh, it's kind of hard to do it on camera or like without a mirror. Okay, and I'm not really good at braiding anyway. Okay, so I've run into an issue this morning, and that is I cannot find my AirPods. I know they are somewhere in this apartment. I just don't know where. And I mean, honestly, I'm fine with like raw dogging workouts and stuff, but I kind of don't really want to today. So I really gotta freaking get my shit together and remember where I put my AirPods. I already like checked all the purses that I've carried in the past. Also, I don't use these AirPods like very often, so it's like it could only have been in so many purses, you know what I mean? And I checked all of them and they're not in there, so I really can't remember where I put them. And I feel like that's another thing that is really rocking me as I grow older, that my memory honestly has turned to slime. Like I'm not good with remembering the like years that we've done things in, like past trips and stuff. I kind of just like guesstimate which year that happened in, because it's all kind of now fuzzy, which is really horrible. Okay, anyway, long way to say that I need to find my AirPods or I'm stuck listening to nothing, which honestly I do a lot of the times. I am more of those type of people. Maybe it's like boomerish of me, but I just like a good old speaker. Like I like connecting to a Bose or something and playing things where I don't have to put things in my ear to listen to. And that's why every year on my Spotify Wrapped, I've listened like 0 minutes comparatively to all my friends. So, okay, enough procrastinating. I'm going. Okay, made it. I'm already out of breath. God, I set this for 45 minutes. Here we go. Okay, also, as you can tell, no AirPods, nowhere to be found. So, to try and be a bit more productive, oh my God, I brought my memory trip from my vlog camera, and I'm just gonna spend the time downloading all the clips onto my phone, because I really hate doing that. takes a long ass time. And so, yeah, do that instead. I'm on a cool down now. Holy. I'm so gross. But good thing no one's here. Okay guys, I finished my morning workout and I think I'm addicted. That felt really good. And now I feel like I have a burst of energy, so I'm gonna go to the post office. I almost forgot the tape. So, and I don't think the rain is too bad right now, but I think I'm still gonna bring an umbrella because the warning is flash floods and I don't wanna get stuck in that. Also, out of all these years in New York, I've never bought rain boots because it just felt like I didn't need them and I could just brave it. And that remains true. I caved only last year to buy snow boots. And I'm borrowing Kevin's rain jacket.